area, and a young entrepreneur has found a way to help kids who are aging out of the state's foster care system.
And it's happening one latte at a time. That's at La Land Cafe off of Lower Greenville in Dallas.
And it is today's Texas Treasure. Here's Karen Borda.
Sierra Moten is the very picture of a confident, efficient, hardworking barista. But just 1 year ago, she was unable to hold down a job, had lost her car, and found herself homeless. A runaway from the foster care system and whose parents were sent to prison when she was just a baby, Sierra has faced struggles many of us couldn't imagine.
Emily, I got your hot latte ready for you.
Then last spring, she learned about the La La Land Kind Cafe, and it changed her life.
And I ended up having an interview, and like right after the interview, they were like, wow, you are the perfect fit, you know, we would love for you to work here. And honestly, it was like mind-blowing to me because I didn't think that they would want me. You know, I guess that was just the feeling of being in the foster care system. I'm always feeling like I'm just gonna be a burden to somebody, you know, like I'm not really meant to be anywhere, but they actually made me feel like I was meant to be here and like a family, and they took me in.
The cafe was started precisely to help young people like Sierra. 24-year-old entrepreneur Francois Rehani, the founder of such enterprises as Poke the Raw Bar and Bar Stellar, says it was at an informational meeting for a local nonprofit that he became aware of the problem.
And one of the meetings specifically was about the kids who age out of the system. I had no idea anything about it at that point, and they had 3 kids who had came in and said their story. And by the end of the 3 kids' stories, I was in complete shock.
And he knew he needed to do something to help.
So imagine being 18 and literally having no one and going out and being alone, right? What are you going to do? And the facts are, the people that you grow up with in the system, when they come out, they do what they need to survive, right? And a lot of the time, that's either selling drugs or, unfortunately for the girls, it's selling their bodies.
He threw all of his energy into creating the nonprofit We Are One project, which led months later to the founding of the cafe.
That was the moment where I knew I could combine both my passions and make a big impact by kind of blending both, right? Where we can create a place where not only we hire and mentor these kids, but on a much larger scale, we show other businesses that, hey, you can do this too, right?
He hopes other businesses recognize that success can be found in social entrepreneurship. And for young people like Sierra, that kind of support means everything.
To have people to believe in me and want nothing but the best for me. I've never had that type of support in my life. So I've been able to believe in myself and realize what I want in life and chase after it.
Proof that a cup of coffee really can change lives. Karen Borda, CBS 11 News.
Wow.
Yeah, what a great story. And Sierra plans to finish her education with the ultimate goal of helping other kids in the foster care system. And by the way, the cafe's doing so well, they're building a second one in Oak Lawn. They hope to have it open before the end of April.